this fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Goes for the super art? Big counter. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockdown. Player 1 with experiencing KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. How will they take? Looking to impress with this super. How is this round going to develop? It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1, miraculous grab. Player 1 holding on to that. Burnout activates. Not much, bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Look at the damage. Carried to the corner. This may be bad. Nothing stops this train. Turning it right up with a super. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hits. Gets the jump in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 1 has the life lead. What's the play here? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. The jump in catches them. Throws them. What's next? Goes in on the impact for nothing. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Rolls in. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Gets the jump in. Sticks the combo. Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 2 will look to apply, brushes that off, and keeps going. Experiencing burnout. Balance from above. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Now, can they finish the job? Will this super art do anything? Oh, that's gonna leave a crater! Amazing! They're going for the super art? What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Player 1 super armor. Cold and calculated. That's gonna leave him rattled. What now? Player 2 can't use drop. Gets him with a Euro step. Turns out. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is in burnout state. Oh, this will break him. Crowns him from above. Medium kick blocks him. You need guts to pull that off. Player 1 faced a giant and walks away The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's going to follow the combo? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Adds on a bit extra to that to make well aware of their life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. The Tencho takes him up. Combo with the target combo. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tencho. The jump-in is denied. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Springs forward with a drive rush. A quick breather. Goes with the sage stuff with that target. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Close range projectile. Brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout activates. Burning it right up with a super. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Balance from above. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Get some. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Spinning bird kick. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Big opportunity now in this corner. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Jumps. Side switch in the corner. This is gonna hurt. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Now you understand.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Decides not to rush in without a plan. Balance from above. Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will drive rush to keep it going? Closes the distance. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Jumps. Connects with the throw. Player 1, cross-up attack. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Turns up the heat and cooks them with the combo. Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Will that drive impact get punished? Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checks with a medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hits them with a stop and block. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Jumps. Manes Juarez for the long game return. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Blocks it. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Is this gonna kill?
Now you know history.
They're not dead. This fight's not over. Player 2 is in a very closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. They block the overhead and uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Knockdown. The low kick is blocked. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup for that attack. Player 2 chases him down. Takes a trip. Fantastic reactions there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Where is their opening? Snipes them out the air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Somehow pushes and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. What'll happen here? Goes for the super arm? Is this early super gonna change things? A quick breather. Player 2 is working with sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super armor. They return to center stage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The overhead cannot. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump, experiencing what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Get ready for history to be made!
Fight with all your heart. No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Combo with the target combo. Goes for the command grab. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box them with a target. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Connects with fatal leg twister. Life lead is there, but still anyone puts the super armor to good use. Flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. In with the balance. Who's going to steal this win? Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Ooh, you never know what can happen. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Devotes all that meat into the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Ooh. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be it burns out. Oh, here we go. They gotta go. Sets up with the jump in. Dashes out the cage right there. Shreds them with a critical arc. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win. Gets them in the air. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Good job doing, giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout?
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Both fighters planning something? This is a prime opportunity to end things in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Strings it, gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in. Jumps. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This can lead to some big damage. Dealing and hits them with a stop and block. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. More fuel to the fire. Kukama closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Off the spin. Would a super art do anything? What were they thinking? Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Jump drive, in fact, misses. Taking jump back, combo finishes it. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Clutch anti-air. Puts the super armor to good use. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. One combo can end this round right now. Player digs in deep to get that drop in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Blocks it. Who's going to start things off? Very slick with a combo. Uses the target combo as a filler. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the threat of the court. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 has an empty drive loop. This uses the gauge for a super arm. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Say goodbye to that life gauge. Player 2 this is gonna hurt. Denies the jump in attempt. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Player, this can lead to some big damage. Yes, sir. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red assault. This is gonna hurt. Excellent hooligan over in a flash. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Long low attack hits. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Brushes that off and keeps going. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Both fighters planning something? Alex from above looking to plan him with a pile driver. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. So, what's next? Looking to follow up after that target combo. They get off for the critical art. Still alive? Still alive?
Take all of it!
What a finish!
Final round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Pokes with a kick. This can lead to some big damage. Jumps up, sets up with the jump in. Which fighter will get low heavy? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. These guys are not giving each other any time. Overhead attack. Getting up close and personal.
With anti-air in the clutch. The reactions on display.
Get the no critical art now. Flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Blocks the low kick. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Heavy punch sends them flying. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Holds out with the block. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. Double lariat, and now life lead opens up. Nice double lariat. Player 2, this super art connect. Javelin up in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 just goes for it at this range. Javelin of Marisa. Digs in it. Goes for the jump in. Both fight target locked and scoop. Big difference in life and super. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. This is gonna hurt. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Looking for the jackhammer. What will the low block? Super armor, cold and calculated. Gladiator! Player 2, screw pile driver. There's no escape. Both sides gotta do better than that. Closes it out. Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants, looking to plan him with a pile driver. Blocks the low heavy. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Says no with the parry. Not shy with the grab. Jumps in. Flip off in there. player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation.
And bold! Nasty blow to the back of the head.
Experiencing burnout. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.